What's it? Oh, it's cool. I've never seen that before. Welcome to Internet TV. I'm Joey. Get comfy and let's watch. It's turn up a different today. The TED Talk. But probably not much talking, because it's a yo-yo performance.
When I was 14 years old, I had low self-esteem. I felt I was not talented at anything. One day, I bought a yo-yo. When I tried my first trick, it looked like this.
I used to love yo-yos in school. They were so popular. Yo-yos got popular when I was in school.
I couldn't even do the simplest trick, but it was very natural for me because I was not dexterous and hated all the sports. But after 1 week of practicing, my throws became more like this. A bit better. I thought the yo-yo is something for me to be good at for the first time in my life. I found my passion.
I never understood what makes the yo-yo keep spinning and then grab the string to go back up. I know it's got like little mini clutches in it, but I still don't know how they work.
I was spending all my time for the practicing. It took me hours and hours a day to build my skill up to the next level. And then, 4 years later, when I was 18 years old, I was standing on stage at the World Yo-Yo Contest, and I won. I was so excited. Yes, I did it. I became a hero. I may get many sponsors, a lot of money, tons of interviews, and be on TV, I thought.
Yo-yo hero.
But after coming back to Japan, totally nothing changed in my life. I realized society didn't value my passion. So I went back to my college and became a typical Japanese worker as a system engineer. I felt my passion, heart, and soul had left my body. I felt I was not alive anymore. So I started to consider what I should do. And I thought,
I think that's how a lot of people get into like strange jobs. They have to work a normal job while building up the skills of whatever the other job is before they can transition.
I wanted to make my performance better and to show on stage how spectacular the yo-yo could be to change public's image of the yo-yo. So I quit my company and started a career as a professional performer. I started to learn classic ballet, jazz dance, acrobatics, and other things to make my performance better. As a result of these efforts and help of many others, it happened. I won World Yo-Yo Contest again in the Artistic Performance Division. I passed an audition for Cirque du Soleil. Today, I'm standing on TED stage with the yo-yo in front of you.
I'm interested to see how he mixes like dancing in with yo-yo skills. I'm not, can't really picture it in my head.
What I learned from the yo-yo is, if I make enough efforts with huge passion, there is no impossible. Could you let me share my?
Joey reminds me of, just from like the accent, there's a TV show called Flowers, and there's like I think it was a Japanese artist, and he done like manga art thing, and he lived in shed, and he used to do artwork for the family. It reminds me of him, just the way he talks.
Passion with you through my performance.
I think this is gonna be really good. Especially if he's auditioning for like Cirque du Soleil. They're like incredible, aren't they? They're like the best in the world. On Monday, I'm going to do some circus skills in a club that's run in the city centre. So I'm going to be doing like juggling, pre-spinning, probably a few other things as well. But my main skills are playing juggling.
Should I call you up?
One of my favourite things with the circus group is watching other people do like mad skills that I can't do. And I've never seen before. I like the start of it. Keeps you on edge. Makes you like count the beat, doesn't it? Like draws you in. Wasn't expecting that. Cool looking yo-yo there. I just want to quickly say if anyone else got any video suggestions, just write them in the comments and I'll check them out. Also, if you're watching this from the future, let me know what the year is. That yo-yo double-sided because the first shot it was definitely red and then the next shot is like crystal with like multicolours. Now it's green and blue. Is it LED? Oh, round the neck. I don't understand what colour that yo-yo is. There seems to be different colours that like all the time. Really cool yo-yo though. You always think like it's just like he's gonna throw it down, do like a trick, just standing there doing one trick after another, but there's like a proper performance in it. And it's a lot more advanced tricks that you've probably never seen either. God, it must be like so easy just to mess up, just to miss it with the string, or like it just hits your hand like in a funny way and then twist it. Looks like he's doing yo-yoing with a fireball there. That's cool. What's even going on? Oh, what's it? Oh, it's cool. I've never seen that before. There's so much going on. trick it reminds me of like Meteor Poi. The way he's throwing it back and like returning it back to himself. That's dramatic. That's a lot more dramatic than I thought it was going to be for yo-yoing. He's got more yo-yos on the ground. Maybe these are like different types of yo-yos. Funny how the handles of yo-yos have never changed, even when they first came out. What to the sound? So fast. Made a proper Spider-Man move down there. I like how that trick's like offbeat, like one then the other, and they're not like in sync. Looks really cool. To be fair though, I think the previous yo-yo video that I watched, I can't remember what the person was called that done it. I think he was a lot better. Like his performance was better than this one. But still really good performance though. Really entertaining. And I like the story at the start as well, how we got into it. Like a samurai. I like the engine. It's cool. That's a good way to finish it. Johnny Depp could play him in a spin-off, Edward Yo-Yo Hands. If you enjoyed today's video, then definitely check out the playlist. And as always, thanks for the company.